see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Welcome back everyone, SweetBattlescars here, and today I want to welcome you to my Let's Play of Witcher 3 Wild Hunt for the PC, and we're gonna see how this goes. I'm very excited for this game. I'm very excited to explore this open world version of The Witcher. As I was playing The Witcher 2, I just kept wishing that it was open world and it wasn't set on, just different areas. Like Chapter 1 was in an area, Chapter 2 was in a different area, and then finally Chapter 3 was in a completely different area. And while the change was nice, it still didn't feel open world-ish. It felt very limited, and the story was great, but still I wanted to experience something more, and I think The Witcher 3 is gonna give me that. So I'm very excited. I hope you guys are too, and let's begin this exciting new adventure. So a new game, join this, just the story and sword. What is this? Enjoy a smooth ride through the world. Oh, this is the difficulty. You're happy to be challenged. Blood and Broken Bones, your season, demanding a demanding gamer. Death March. You're truly insane and loving it. I think this is probably like the regular difficulty here. Since I've already played The Witcher 2 and I'm pretty familiar with the combat mechanics, with the gameplay mechanics, I'm gonna go for not the highest difficulty, but maybe Blood and Broken Bones, so that should be good. Show tutorials, oh geez, I'm pretty sure I remember all of that, but I think we can figure it out. I'm gonna go for no tutorials. Simulate Witcher 2 save. Oh yeah, I do have a Witcher 2 save, but it is from Steam. I was playing on Steam. I hope it picks it up. Oh, I think it did. Wait. No, that's too long ago. Yeah, I have two versions of the Witcher. One on Steam and one on my computer. One that I picked up the DVD and whatnot, and I installed it. And then it went on sale on Steam for like $5, and then I also picked it up. So, geez, that's not good. This is not the file I finished. It's not picking up my Steam save, and I don't know how to do that. I guess we'll just go for on. Whatever.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Alright. Use your Witcher senses to find the key to the bedroom door. How do I use my Witcher senses? Oh, great. Oh, here we go. Press and hold right mouse. What's all this stuff? Alright, I can jump. Just testing out the controllers here. It does feel much different than the Witcher 2. Hello, Jennifer.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Ooh, wanna stay with you a little longer. Who wouldn't?
I missed you. A lot.
And I missed you, but we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Smooth, Geralt. Real smooth.
Not now. Ciri awaits.
Alright, fine. Let's examine
Got any
this.
clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Okay. Ooh, there's something here.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Okay. I'm just extinguishing everything. Okay, I guess we ought to go outside.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Okay, below. And if you guys want to know, I do have my settings set up, you know, on ultra pretty much, except for like things shadows maybe. I forgot which one it was, but I have I maximized my settings. I hope
Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
I hope it doesn't affect the quality too much. I see some frame rate drops here and there.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Okay, let's see. We've spoiled her.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. Why not?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Hey, I was supposed to go first. So we have a little minion now. Is that what's happening? I have a little apprentice witcher. Or witcheress. Tiny little witcher. Oh, come on. Really?
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Oops. Should have taken the ladder. Oh. Here we go.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
Never. Hey.
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. You just need to grow a bit.
Oh, we're going down there. We're gonna... So we have others here.
Oh no.
That should be... This should be
What
interesting.
did you expect?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Won't weasel out of this.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Oh, I get to choose. You know, let's go straight to free training. I'm sure it won't be that much different from The Witcher 2.
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Oh. Fine, let's tell the guy.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri, I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Alright, time to go. Come on, let's go.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
We used it as a bell once. Ah, that's interesting. Let's see. Let's see what that is.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Ooh. Hello. Yeah. That was awesome. Combat still feels great. It's a lot more smooth than The Witcher 2. Where's the other guy? Alright, do we have anyone else? Oh yeah, look at that. Here you go, guy. Let me help.
Armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Sounds good, guy. Alright, that was awesome. Yeah, well, combat is still as smooth as ever. It's much more fluid here in The Witcher 3. I like it a lot. It still feels great.
About this sorcerer I knew couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upsetting too. His theory collapsed.
Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end this video here. I want to thank you all so much for watching and joining me in this very first episode of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Please stay tuned for the next episode. Like, share, comment, and subscribe if you've enjoyed the video. And stay tuned for more. See you guys next time.